Alright, let's go. Let's get the casted game. So in the north, we have Numbers Guy playing as the Chinese. I'm just gonna call him Chinese for now. Playing in the color blue, and he goes to the straggler tree. Oftentimes, I see players go to the mill, and then open up immediately with the Imperial Official. This guy was just getting 60. I think it's 60, right? Yeah. I was just getting 60 wood before. And yeah, it's gonna get very good food from the mill here. Ooh, and they get 72 as well, so Imperial Official working on the mill works there. We can get his map. These two wood lines are fairly close, but this isn't very important. You have berry bushes. They're close by. These are also pretty good. But anything close to the center here may be very contested. The wood line being like this is very good. I like it. This wood line is great now because of the center wood line. Alright, let's go to the other side. And here we have in the green, playing as the Roos, we got Kanki. Kanki taking each sheep at a time. Not something that a lot of players worry about. There we go, killing off all the hunts. There are 2 hunt patches here. This is 14 deer. Doesn't have the other... Like, this wood line is close, but not as close as this one. This is within... Like, you see, and both wood lines within range of one screenshot, and this one barely makes it. It's still close. Resources in the front can be tough. Whereas blue has this gold in the back, so even if Kanki is able to pressure him, I think that gold is going to be safe yet throughout the game. So another note about Mountain Pass, there are a couple of, or there should be, a couple of passages in the pass. One on each side for 1v1 and 2v2. And the other one should be right here. So that the middle isn't the only thing you need to worry about. Because then the person who controlled the middle, they controlled all of the passage. And the game was even to the point where it would be very impossible for anyone to break through. The player without the passage would simply be out-resourced. The other player would raid and everything, so too powerful. Now at least there's this passageway, and which I think Kanki's about to figure it out. Well, let's see the scouting of both players. Ooh, Kanki just found that out. Oop, here come the walls. Let's see what the guy knows. He knows nothing. He doesn't know this is coming. All he sees is that Kanki not walling the middle. He may have noticed that all of that hunt was taken. He's completely unaware. Completely unaware. He knows about this wood line and that one as well. Going with the Imperial Academy, this actually kind of tells me that he's going for Song. Song Dynasty. And building is only one. This is definitely Song Dynasty. Yeah, the 2-1 gold. Let's see if this actually works out. Got a bunch of villagers on food being overseen by the official. He could be microing the official a little bit better to collect the gold, that's fine. Oh, hitting the villagers with your scout isn't really what you want to do. Oh, leaving the stone outside. Oh, that's perfect, that's perfect. Yeah, and that wall's already up, so you're not getting that gold, and you're not getting this food. Oh, and China here has to go. Only one TC. Like, there's enough. He needs to take down the walls first. This gold, though, is going to be huge for him. He's going to be able to go with his song play. He's going to have the wood lines. This wood line may be actually too exposed. The tower here may be able to, like, deny everything. But this section of wood here is at least available. But what do you do? What do you do? Let's get back to seeing everything. So I do believe that Kanki now has the resources to go with the village fortress. Ooh, wooden fortress a bit too expensive. But he's gonna work here. Oh, he might actually want to cut through and get the tower right in the center of the wood line. And so the guy's feudal age. So the Chinese is feudal age. What is Chinese gonna do now? Where does he place the Barbican? Like, where does that Barbican go? Ooh, Barbican straight on the wall. Straight on the wall. Okay, so the Barbican is gonna protect somewhat. So fires a long-range hand cannon, and that's arrow sleds all garrisoned. Can be upgraded with weaponry and offense vision into stealth force. So the only reason they don't say axe is an outpost is because of the size. So this is the description of an outpost from a game perspective. Going with 3 villagers, backing away. Ooh, I think he wants to place wooden fortresses right in the middle of the wood lines or somewhere close. Oh, and the numbers guy going with range. Wants to get to Jugunu, but he needs song. Needs the Barbican to go up. Let's see Kanki at home. Kanki at home getting wheelbarrows so that the villagers walk faster. They also collect a little bit better, I think. And the wooden fortress. Yeah, make sure that this lumber camp is really good. And song begins! The Song Dynasty. Of course, villagers now get created faster, but your scout has less vision. So pretty interesting the way the dynasties work. Ooh, Kanki's trying to micro them a little bit, and I think he needs to micro them just enough to be able to get to, there we go, the wooden fortress right in the middle, and this wooden fortress is going to be so huge. Like, supposedly the Barbican hits, but the Barbican doesn't see past the forest. He only sees past stealth forest. I think that's... If it could see through regular forest, this would be void and null. Full broadaxe from... I think it's from China, right? Yeah, from China. He also wants to get the food upgrade. Horticulture, I think it's also a good upgrade to have here. Oh no! The tower's going for the landmark. Let's see what the tower can see that. The tower can see that. Yeah, but carrying arrow slits, I think, is the way. Okay, so here's a lot of Jugnus. Oh, that's actually great. Great, alright, so garrisoning here with 8 villagers is great. Oh, what are these villagers up to? We get a barracks. The barracks is going to be great to help burn the walls down. These walls have a lot of health. Fortified palisade walls are really good. Ooh, the scout isn't really in a great spot. Oh, but the scout is offering vision and he's getting... Kanki's getting villager kills. Okay, the scout is dead. Yeah, that tower is also going to come in. Oh, look at China. China doesn't have a lot of wood left. He cannot create... He cannot create rams as is, and if he tries to attack into the tower, Kanki can garrison them, and this is nothing. This is not a good army. Doesn't have enough melee infantry here. So we're 12-1 military-wise. Where's the 1? It's the scout. Scout that Kanki just produced, and Kanki has survival techniques now. Survival techniques allows him to gather from the deer much faster. He's gonna try this lame attack against the wall. Just providing enough vision. The tower is killing off a lot of villagers. Kanki's gotta be careful. Oh, this is... Oh, so many villagers going down. 7-1 villager-wise. So 1 villager from Kanki actually died, but we're at 8 already for China. China's behind Kanki in terms of... villager number, which is very odd. Very odd considering. And now this tower will defend the gate. And this tower will attack the other wood line. And now with the arrow slits, there's not a chance that China will be able to collect that. We got the arrow slits completed. Arrow slits is gonna destroy this. Oh, this is so oppressive. And the guy can't even go second PC, not without that stone. So the guy is gold. And he has like pseudo-infinite gold. Okay, finally he's out a little bit. But what's he doing? He's going against the tower. He's losing everything. He's coming in with spears, more spearmen. But like arrow slits. Oh, now even castle turret. If Kanki can get this on the other tower, this is gonna be dead. Kanki just needs to kill off the infantry. The infantry alone. Like the melee infantry, the ranged infantry alone can do nothing. And this may have been it for, like, China's attack. China's just losing so much army. And he's losing villagers on the other wood line as well. And he's getting arrow slits and castle turrets. Castle turrets increases damage. Okay, and the guy lit the fortress on fire. Ooh, lighting the fortress on fire short-term works. But long-term, like, he doesn't have any wood anymore, but this is attacking the lumber camp. Oh, Kanki repairing. And now he garrisons them back. This wooden fortress is done. I think he's about to lose those villagers. I think Kanki should have finished this wooden fortress and split the villagers. But now China is back at collecting from this wood line. The other wood line is now sort of safe. Okay, there we go. This wooden fortress again done. There's no way for China to go. Wooden fortress here would basically prevent all of that from happening. But this wood line is huge for China. And in the meantime, Kanki has the Golden Gate and he's going with second TC already. What can China realistically do here? Is going castle and getting palace guards the He's playing feudal a little bit more and going spears Juganoos the way? Does China actually want horsemen? China's so far behind now though. It's 7 to 14 in villager kills. There's no way a Chinese player can survive there that much. And here's the wooden fortress. And there's that area there with the zone of death. Where everything there, I think, just dies too soon. Yeah, no more food here. So granary and now farms is gonna have to be added. Luckily for China, he has that wood line. If he still didn't, he just doesn't have any food left, but he's getting choked out of resources. Oh, another wooden fortress. Kanki doing everything he can also to protect it. And protect those villagers. It really needs arrow slits, really needs castle turrets. With the added damage. It's getting archers. Archers. I believe in archers, yes. Archers for Kanki. Now the Scenting Cabin is awesome. And he has the first food upgrade, also the first wood upgrade. Upgrade-wise, I think they are very, very balanced, very equal. Oh, where is it? Where's this wooden fortress getting hit from? Ooh, from both towers now. We're fighting huge damage, and here's the blacksmith. He already has the possibility of hitting rams. Oh, and here's a ram. There's an archer as well. And here's the enchanted stag. Is anybody gonna get it? Yeah, this is a lot of hunt here for Kanki. Kanki's doing really well in that regard. Okay, yeah. Ooh, how much bounty does Kanki have? Can anybody... Is there a way to even see it? Yeah, it's dangerous for Kanki to engage in the ram right now, and the guy's just gonna wait for the ram to punch through the wall. Kanki has archers to defend himself. And it's just gonna repair. Also a lot of wood to keep repairing the wall, but buying the time for Kanki to get archers, maybe even knights here. Oh, get those villagers out of there! On blue now, throwing away his units. He had to be patient. Kanki has archers on the field. The Jugnus, these Jugnus they have +1 to ranged armor, which is a huge boost here to their survivability. But this tower, let's look at Kanki here. Tower is 12 attack. Ooh, the villagers are dying. Oh, these units are trapped. Kanki needs more villagers, and now all of a sudden we're tied in the kill count. And the Chinese guy, the Chinese player, has enough resources to click up. Oh, but we have a knight, and we're gonna have the astronomical clock tower. Like he doesn't have any space anymore, and he doesn't have an army. He's got 0 army. No, the wooden fortress goes down. So many resources put into it. There's a horseman. And now this is Kanki's opportunity. The tower here. Tower here ends all of the wood. No wood for him. No clock tower units. Oh, now this is Castle Watch, not Castle Turret. So that tower is gonna have a lot of... Let's see what Kanki sees. Oh, Kanki sees all of this. And he's going in! Gonna finish the walls, gonna finish the towers! More spears, more Jugnus. Kanki unfortunately giving up the horsemen. That's fine. Kanki buying enough time. Numbers, Chinese doesn't have enough wood to really do anything. Here's another fantastic wooden fortress. So it's 14 to 15 in villager kills. A very messy game. And China is going idle? Okay, China is Castle Age. Do I see upgrades from China? I don't think he's getting upgrades. Let's switch over to China. China getting... Okay, he's getting wedge rivets. Defending against those archers. Kanki just needs to finish the tower. Protect the knight, very good, Still 10 health. And he may have dodged these... No, he didn't dodge them enough to complete the fortress. So more knights and more ranges, more archers coming through. And the horseman might finish the job there. Nah, I don't think this horseman will. But Jugnus also needs the attack upgrade. The attack upgrade is ridiculously insane. More stables. Here's a knight. This knight definitely will finish the job. Numbers, Chinese player here. The player with the Chinese. I don't think he can survive that. This knight only has 3 armor though. Yeah, he only gets 1 damage per arrow, but it's 3 bursts of arrows from 3 units. The guy trying to micro, China here. Okay, the knight is dead. And he China doesn't see this villager. This is what Kanki needs. Kanki just needs to mass up a little bit. Kanki's on gold. Kanki is 63 villagers. It's producing from two TCs against the one from China, and China cannot gather any stone. China can't gather stone. China is also a bit starved for gold.
Please.
Oh, 3 TC. There we go. Yeah, 3 TC now. Oh, this villager just died. But we have palace guards. Palace guards against the knight. Palace guards are pretty good here. Looks like China is on the verge of coming back here. Kanki getting all of the upgrades, especially a lot of arrow slits, and these towers are pretty good. Or if the towers are pretty good, I don't think China has enough firepower. Not yet. Come back from this, but China's getting all of the good upgrades here. Ooh, now all of the towers have arrow slits. Yeah, arrow slits is just gonna be too much. And now it's a +2. They're still feudal Juggernaus. So I think veteran Juggernaus gain 1 attack and 10 health. And all of the towers here destroyed for Kanki. So Kanki lost this patch of area. Still not a lot of wood left to collect now for China. But China's in a decent state. China can start coming back a bit here. Oh, and if he knew this, he could be fast to the stone. I don't think he does. Like, China floating so much food in the wood. He doesn't really want to finish the gold too soon. It doesn't. He has his 2 golds now. He's getting rams, more rams. You can get like 3-4 rams. But so many archers now. So many archers, so many knights. And they're gonna get the high trade house. The high trade house in a pretty good location. And it's also gonna spawn huntable deer. Balls of palace guards, they are equipped for range, not equipped for melee. So these knights are gonna deal so much damage, and they are well upgraded within what's acceptable in feudal age. Okay, here's a ram. Not gonna finish the walls here for China. I think China sees that. Okay, here they go. Kanki just needs to buy the knight upgrade. It's actually getting springled emplacements. Oh, on this tower. This is very intelligent. And the knights, and he can actually. Oh, this is gonna be a huge blow. And he's trying to pierce the south here. Southern wall, that's not gonna work! The knights, so much damage! So much damage on the palace guards! On China now! What can China do? Kanki getting rams! The Juggernaus barely deal any damage! And these are the regular knights now. They have 25 attack, they have 5 ranged armor, 5 melee armor. Oh, and they also have 230 health. Kanki needs to end the life of this ram here. There we go. Oh, and also, he's fighting under arrow slits. Oh, is he? Oh, just not fighting under arrow slits. If he pulls the knights here, he is fighting under arrow slits. He doesn't need to. These are crossbowmen now. Crossbowmen are dangerous to knights. Ooh, here's the Imperial Palace. You can see where all the villages are if he hits Imperial spies. Ooh, and the crossbowmen here are actually able to fend that off. And rams here, rams and more rams for Kanki. Kanki at 99 versus 64 villagers for China. Kanki with a pretty good economy here. 30 on gold, 23 on food. The food gathering is really good. Loads of horsemen. Yeah, China not really comfortable with the gold they've got. Ooh, and loads of knights, but knights on their own are not really good against this composition. They're fire lancers. There we go. Fire lancers pretty good at destroying stuff. Their charge is also pretty good. They have a lot of torch damage. Where are the rams? Oh, the rams here. Rams are here. Rams are unprotected though. Will China expect the ram in position? Kanki attacks through the north with the army and south with the rams. Is there anything China can do in this position? It's a lot of damage from the fire lancers. Oh, I don't think Kanki's even gonna get the academy down. So you got one building down. That's a nice warning shot. And there's the army's forced to leave a ram alive. Yeah, more rams getting built by Kanki. Kanki doesn't have as many resources as China, and because China has a lot of a lot less villagers than Kanki does, I'm gonna go ahead and say that Kanki has actually a better economy here. Ooh, fighting under arrow slits. This could be dangerous, but these are also loads of fire lancers. Fire lancers pretty good at taking down structures. They're not really great at doing much else. Okay, so that tower goes down. Oh, and the cavalry for Kanki goes down as well. These archers could be pretty powerful at taking down the crossbowmen. Oh, and the knights! The knights get the crossbowmen! Kanki needs... Oh, is he going with spearmen? I was gonna say Kanki just needs to be able to produce more knights, get a little bit more food. Oh, the crossbowmen are almost dead, and so... Like, still a lot of fire lancers here. Yeah, and the tower is definitely gonna finish the life of these crossbowmen, and like these knights are gonna be huge, and also spearmen. These are Dark Age spearmen. They have a few upgrades. But like, if you want to come at me with fire lancers, yeah, spearmen definitely the way. So China is gonna try to destroy this wooden fortress. And so I think he's gonna be able to do it. Oh, it's gonna be a close call. It's gonna be on fire. Yeah, he's gonna be able to do it. Not enough time. Now, Kanki is almost catching up to China in terms of military count. Oh, China's military, though. Stuck in the production buildings. Oh, the archer's exposed! A few spearmen trickled in here are pretty good. These spearmen don't deal that much damage to cavalry. Not compared to hardened spearmen or other spearmen. Kanki already at 116 villagers. Kanki is flying right now. He has a ton of wood. I think he wants to save the wood for rams. Gotta be able to win this. The men-at-arms might lose to the crossbowmen. Oh, and this is where China... This is where China doesn't have the gold. He only has 800 gold left. Ooh. Oh, but he's getting fire lancers. Fire lancers are okay in combat. They're not really good. They're horrible against spearmen. Oh, Kanki is gonna close the wall. Kanki closing the wall. They build so fast now. Oh, and Kanki's closed the wall. Kanki's closed the wall. This tower does not have arrow slits. Pretty good defensively. China disengages! China disengages! So going in with oh, now he has palace guards now. Palace guards could be a game changer here. A bit of a chess match here between these guys. But still, Chinese needs to play this in Castle Age. He cannot afford to get up. Not until he safely gets the gold. To at least get the upgrades. And get a decent mass that can stop this. He needs to ward this area. But for Kanki now, this bit of wall is dead. Little arrows with a raid. Thank you so much, brother. How was the stream? Welcome, everybody. We have 13 knights. Yeah, 13 knights, 7 more on the way. And trebuchets. Trebuchets, it's interesting. So Kanki was saving up a lot. Oh, Kanki can go imp. Kanki going imp anywhere. He's got the golden gates. Still only 2 types of supplies available. And the golden gate now generates resources? Oh, it does. Generates resources now. Oh, and China, I didn't notice this. China sneaked villagers through the hole here. Oh, and this is going to be great. He's going to be able to get stone. He's going to be able to get gold. Because of these two wood lines here, Kanki is not actually able to get to this wood line safely. So we're getting the Spaskia Tower. Oh, and this is a very good Spaskia Tower. Very good Spaskia Tower. China doesn't... Oh, China doesn't have space now. China can't expand. If he tries to expand this way, Kanki will attack him. And expanding this way is not working. These are like loads of knights here. 26 knights, 9 more on the way. Let's see how many stables. Out of 6 stables, so that's pretty good. Here's the Spaskia Tower. I am fully expecting the Imperial Knight upgrade, the Elite Knight upgrade, or even this one. Damn, that's a lot of range from the Spaskia Tower. It's got 10 tile range on the cannon. And China pretty much stuck. He does have stuff here, but he's not even an imp. Not even an imp. He's trying to get the imp. I don't know. I maintain what I'm saying. This army will not kill off the knights. China doesn't know that, right? Doesn't know that Kanki is going full on knights. These are insane upgrades for the knights. So there is 1, 2, and this is the third Imperial Palace. Third landmark. Kanki's got 3 landmarks to go. This gate is great. China may not be expecting, and splitting your army in 2 just to make sure that you get something out of the attack could be great. Okay, so China's going in the back here with the Spirit Way. Like, China now has loads of food. Can he not spend the food? His imp. Yeah, okay, that TC has a lot of health here, and that TC is gonna get villagers. Oh, great attack here! Great attack from the knights! Attacking from one side with the knights, and the other one with the traps, and keeping himself walled as well. So, 0 army for China. Doesn't have any gold anymore. Well, they can get the gold on the outside. This gold probably a little bit too much. But this one, he can kind of sneak in. Doesn't have any gold here. That's very unfortunate. But this TC should die. Ooh, more TC damage. Yeah, and decarbonization, which is the last attack upgrade. No, actually the second melee attack upgrade. Kanki has all the armors. Here are more elite knights on the way. These are some tough knights, and they have the +4 from the unique Rus upgrade, the +4 attack. He's just leaving the tower on fire. Yeah, and the TC keeps being permanently dead. Now there's only the Imperial Palace here to burn down. Oh, no, wait, there's a Spirit Way right there. And here's a stable, but China doesn't have any gold. He cannot produce Fire Lancers, which is what I think he wanted to, nor does he... doesn't have the housing space. Kanki really doesn't want more Fire Lancers. Kanki, I don't think, knows about... oh, Kanki knows about this. Now, definitely you can see it. He knows about the sneak. But still, this is so skewed. Oh, Kanki going in for the villager kill. This is not on fire. Kanki is just eliminating China's possibility of a comeback. And why isn't China doing anything? Yeah, China's just massing up Fire Lancers. Getting the Spaskia Tower is gonna be tough. Union Siege Workshop. Okay, I like it, I like it. Do you think a tower here and immediate arrow slits would kill the game off? Ooh, no more food production for China, but China has 5k in the bank. China's fine on food. Oh, let's see what Kanki ends up getting from the university. So China is getting elite Fire Lancers. These Fire Lancers are going to deal a lot of damage. And he's going straight in for the landmarks. Believe you me, he's going straight for the landmarks. We're gonna keep a close eye on him. So the initial starting area for China is dead. It's destroyed. Kanki's wondering where on earth is that landmark? Yeah, but now Kanki, playing as Ruth, he does not have access to stone walls. Stone walls closing out the center here. This doesn't do anything. They're elite fire lancers. They have 40 torch damage. 40 torch damage. Pretty good. 40 torch damage. He needs about 120 attacks here. 120 attacks is like 3 torch throws. 3 torch throws from all of these is easy. But Kanki is gonna if Kanki finds the spirit way. Okay, Kanki can now get the Imperial... Why isn't he getting the Imperial Palace? So that's the whole town. Kanki doesn't see this. Oh, stone walls! China's going into stone walls. This is going to be an all-in play from China. China's massing as many units as possible. What's China's housing situation? Does he simply not need houses? I think that might be it. Ooh, here's biology. That's gonna be dead. Okay, no more food for China. Here they go. Here they go. 76 Fire Lancers. 76 Fire Lancers. Kanki still wins, even if his base gets all destroyed. Kanki still wins. And here, these might be the few remaining villagers from China. Other than the ones building the wall. Let's see the high trade house go down. Yeah, that's not even all of them made it there. Oh, there he goes. Kanki building stone towers. Yeah, so Kanki does have stone towers? Oh, because it's a Spasskaya tower, right? And unlocks the building of stone walls, towers, and gates. Not gonna be able to finish the job, Kanki. The eco's gonna go down. Kanki already destroyed one of the DCs. That's the landmark DC, and that's the Golden Gate. Kanki gets everybody to repair. Oh, wait a second. Kanki finishes this. Oh, Kanki needs his tribes. Kanki needs the tribes. The spirit base right there. Where's the last landmark? So Kanki's also down to 18 workers, and they're all in the center. Ooh, Kanki wins this fight. Definitely, these Fire Lancers are shit at combat. Weak in melee combat countered by Spearmen, according to the tooltip. Kanki just needs to attack move. The healing will not do enough. There's China, just losing numbers. I think he's going straight for the Spasskaya Tower. We'll have the trade house selected. Kanki has a second TC. Could in theory produce something. More Fire Lancers from China. China has 0 food. Well, he has 45 food. Okay, Kanki beats the race, but Kanki has Spearmen. Oh, and the Fire Lancers are about to get trapped. They're about to get stuck. Just attack Kanki. And the Fire Lancers are stuck. The Fire Lancers are stuck. The Fire Lancers are all gonna die with barely getting to the Spasskaya Tower. What a choke point. What a choke point for Kanki. And Kanki will now be able to send all of those trebuchets. Where are the trebuchets? I don't know where the trebuchets are, and that's actually... Oh, here they are. There they are. Let's control group them as a caster here. Yeah, there they are in the control group. So many knights. So many knights. Kanki has resources for days, but he has 0 workers. The few remaining workers, I think, are on the high. Oh, they're not on the high trade house. He's repairing the TC. The game is nearly over. China's got 5 army. Where's the 5 army? China does not have the resources to keep producing army. No, these are villagers. These are villagers. Where's the army? I don't know where the army is. Oh, there they are. There they are. I lost my control group. I don't want to do that. Oh. To switch over to Kanki. There we go. That's my control group, and there's... Like, I would just go for the Spirit Way. But Kanki may not... Kanki sees the Spirit Way! Go for the Spirit Way! The guy is... Ah, what a game, though. What a game. I don't think China can do anything. China kinda sorta needed the market. Oh, the last few remaining villagers are also dead! Yes, 10 villagers! I don't know where the villagers are! Oh, they're right there! 5 of them! Where are the other ones? Not preparing, but back home. Oh, so he has 5 on one corner, 5 on the other one. Does the game end when people don't have units? And the game